this is my thesis. This is, I do tell people this. It's important that you as a viewer make sure that you don't like idolize any one company in your head too much. I mean, I think this is just a good rule of life. Corporations are not your friend kind of deal. Because I've seen a lot of people, and I don't want to go too far into speculation here. I'm kind of concerned that this is going to get clipped and then people are going to be like, opinion bad. I'm like, yeah, well, most of my opinions aren't great. I've seen a lot of people being like, oh, VShojo was bad. And oh, like, these other companies, they've done these things, but Hololive is still good. Or there's gonna be some other company where it's like, well, VShojo did this, but this company, they never seem like they do that. And VShojo didn't seem like they were going to not pay out $500,000 of charity money either. I think as fans, you probably only have the ability to see about 5% of what's going on. It feels like you can see more. That's most icebergs. I'm not saying like you can't support any agency. I'm just saying like be careful when you do. I think we do owe it to the people in these agencies who are under like NDA and stuff. I think we do owe it to them to have at least a little bit of skepticism when it comes to stuff like this, because it's very difficult for them to speak out when things are going bad. If you are working with someone and you're under an NDA and you have the slightest suspicion that they might be litigious, you are very careful about things, because it's all well and good that the truth is out there. But if you've been bankrupted by legal fees and you can't put food on the table, at a certain point you do have to look out for yourself in order to do more good in the world. You can't set yourself on fire just to keep others warm, right? Like, these people need to be able to protect themselves before they are able to help protect others. So it is very difficult for people to come out about stuff like this. That's why it's always a situation, like a capital S situation. Like, the reason people have to make like Google Docs about that is because it is difficult to speak up. And if you speak up and you don't get the right level of attention as well, then you've just broken NDA and you've got nothing to show for it and you're kind of screwed. End of the day, I think it's just like, as long as you kind of try and put the talents first, that's probably the right thing to do. I have seen some people in all sorts of like these situations. Company does bad thing. And it's like, why are the talents still there? Firstly, like, it's very scary to put yourself in the line of fire, especially if you are not making enough to afford legal counsel. If you are worried that you are going to get into a situation like that, of course you're not going to say anything. You want to be able to pay rent next week. It's concerning to put yourself in the line of fire and you don't know if you are actually going to make a difference or if you are just screwing yourself over and the entity that has wronged you is going to be fine. And also, yeah, sunk cost fallacy. I saw that Kason came out and said that she had not been paid since late last year. And she said that she had been sticking around in VShojo because she wanted to make sure she got her money. And yeah, that's why a lot of people stay as well, because they kind of get the impression, and I don't blame them for this, that if I leave, they are going to see that as a breach of contract or otherwise a reason not to give the money that they owe. It feels like you're just letting them get away with it, because they are usually told in this scenario, oh no, just wait a little bit more, like wait a little bit longer, we are going to get you your money. Because I think in a lot of situations the company kind of deludes themselves into believing that as well. It's not always a mustache twirling villain saying we are going to steal your money forever. Not to say the company's in the right during this situation. You should have managed your business better and not gotten into a situation where you owed multiple people significant funds. That's my hot take. God, I hope that's not a hot take, otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna do. 95% of VTubers go independent just before their wages stop getting stolen. Oh no. Oh dear.